here we're gonna be looking at the different types of fuels that you can buy here in the US. First up, we have these wood chips. These are good to add flavor, but they're not your optimal fuel source. Over here, we got the wood chunks. These are getting a little bit better than this, but also more of a added flavor or maybe a fire starter. Then we have the briquettes. These are gonna light up very fast, but also not optimal in terms of flavor. Lump charcoal. Now we're getting into a bit of like the higher quality fuel. This is a great option right here. Up next, we have the white quebracho lump charcoal. These pieces are, as you can see, a little bit bigger. This is a great fuel source. Now we're getting into the wood. Here we have a piece of mesquite. Fits in the firebox. You can fit pieces up to 16 inches there. And then lastly, we have red quebracho right here. This one weighs a lot more than this big chunk right here. The heavier the wood, the longer it's gonna take for it to fire up. Now I'm gonna kind of show you a little test of me putting each fuel into our firebox so you guys can kind of get an idea of which is the recommended one. Our recommendation is using a very dense wood like the red quebracho, just because once it turns into embers, you know, they're gonna last more when you're doing your asado. Also, we recommend the white quebracho lump charcoal for the same reason. So if you have a white quebracho and red quebracho, you got a pretty good asado headed your way. So here we have a little tip when using red quebracho. Sometimes what we do is we could light up one of these pieces. Once it's already burning, you can get some tongs, you can pull it out, and now you have a fuel source for about 1 to 2 hours, depending on the size. This one is gonna last you about 1 to 2 hours. And another important note is this gives you a very nice woody, smoky flavor to the meat that you're cooking. So it's a great option.